Have you ever looked at your dog and felt the irresistible urge to plant a kiss on that little nose? They're so adorable, so close, and so loyal, so a kiss is the most natural way to show affection, right? But have you ever wondered, do dogs actually understand what kisses mean? You might think they enjoy it, but it's also possible that they're just enduring it because they don't know how to say no. Imagine if someone suddenly got right up to your face, hugged you tightly, and made some weird noises. That might be how some dogs feel when they get kissed. So what do dogs really think when you plant a kiss on their head? Do they feel loved, annoyed, or just confused? In this video, we delve into dog psychology to find out. And if you want to know more about your four-legged friend's inner world, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any interesting content. Now, let's explore. We, dog lovers, often wonder, do our four-legged friends really understand the feelings we send through kisses? Science shows that kissing, an act of deep affection in humans, is quite an unfamiliar act in the dog world. We often consider kissing as a way to express affection, love, trust, and close attachment, but for dogs, it can be just a strange, even confusing action. This comes from the fundamental difference in the way humans and dogs communicate and express emotions. We humans rely mainly on words, gestures, and facial expressions to convey emotions, while dogs rely on smell, body language, and sounds to communicate with each other and with the world around them. Therefore, applying human behaviors, such as kissing, to dogs may not bring the expected effect, and even cause the opposite reaction. Dogs don't naturally understand kisses as an expression of love, at least not in the way we do. They have no concept of kissing as a romantic or intimate act. Instead, they may simply see it as a strange thing that humans do, without really understanding the meaning behind it. The advice here is to not expect your dog to understand and respond to your kisses in the way you want. Instead, focus on learning and using ways of communication that they truly understand and appreciate. A dog's reaction to being kissed can vary greatly, depending on their personality, experience, and level of trust in you. Some dogs may feel confused or uncomfortable when being kissed, especially if they are not used to it or if they have a lot of personal space. They may shy away, turn away, or even try to push you away. These reactions do not mean that they do not love you, but simply that they are not comfortable with the act of kissing. Conversely, some dogs, especially those with a laid-back personality and who enjoy being close to their owners, may accept kisses passively and even seem to enjoy them. However, even these dogs may not really understand the meaning of a kiss, but are simply used to being held and petted. If your dog trusts you, they may accept kisses as part of the care and love you give them. They may not understand what it actually means, but they can still feel your affection through the action. Regardless of your dog's reaction, it's important to respect boundaries and not force them to do things they don't want to do. Always watch their body language and stop if you notice any signs that they're uncomfortable. Tip: respect your dog's feelings and reactions. Don't force them to accept actions they don't like. Instead, find ways to show affection that suit their personality and preferences. The issue of personal space plays an important role in how dogs react to kisses. Like humans, dogs have a certain area around them where they feel safe and comfortable. This area is called their personal space. When someone, including a human, invades this space without permission, dogs can feel anxious, threatened, or even aggressive. Kissing, which requires a human to get close to a dog's face, can be perceived as an invasion of personal space, especially for new or shy dogs. This can be stressful for dogs and make them feel insecure. Especially for new or shy dogs, being so close to their face can be a very scary experience. They may not know what you are doing or why you are getting so close to them. This can cause them to panic and try to escape. Therefore, it is extremely important to approach your dog slowly and gently. Let them get used to you at their own pace, and don't force them to do anything they don't want to do. Create a safe and comfortable environment where they feel confident and in control. Tip: approach dogs slowly and respect their personal space. Don't force them to accept actions they aren't comfortable with. Let them get used to you at their own pace. Interestingly, however, some dogs learn to associate kissing with fun and positive experiences. This often happens when the kiss is accompanied by activities that the dog enjoys, such as playing, petting, or giving them a treat. If the owner often plays with the dog after kissing, the dog may see it as a signal to start playing and feel excited. In this case, the kiss is no longer just a strange act, but has become part of a positive behavioral pattern that the dog expects. They may not understand the actual meaning of the kiss, but they can still feel the joy and excitement of being held and petted. This shows that dogs are very adaptive and learn, and that we can shape their response to human behavior through creating positive associations. However, even if your dog has learned to associate kisses with positive experiences, you should always pay attention to their body language and respect their personal space. If you notice any signs that they are uncomfortable, stop immediately and find other ways to show affection. Tip: create positive associations between kisses and pleasant experiences to help your dog feel more comfortable. However, don't forget to respect boundaries and watch their body language. One of the best ways to help your dog accept kisses is to associate kisses with positive reinforcement, such as petting, praise, or treats. If you regularly pet your dog gently, praise them in a loving voice, or feed them a treat after a kiss, they may gradually become accustomed to the action and see it as part of the love and care you give them. Even though they don't understand the true meaning of a kiss, dogs may accept it because they trust their owner and know that nothing bad will happen. They may not enjoy kisses the way you do, but they may still tolerate them because they love you and want to please you. It's important to do this slowly and gently, without forcing your dog to do anything they don't want to do. Start with gentle affection, such as petting or rubbing their head, and gradually work your way up to kissing. If your dog seems uncomfortable, stop and try again at another time. Tip: pair kisses with positive experiences to help your dog feel more comfortable. Do it slowly and gently, and always respect their boundaries. A common question is a dog lick a kiss? While we humans use kisses as an expression of affection, dogs use licking to communicate and explore the world around them. Dogs licking is not necessarily a sign of affection, but rather a way to explore, gathering information about the taste, texture, and chemicals on your skin. They may lick to find out what you've eaten, how you're feeling, or who you've been in contact with. Sometimes, dogs lick to diffuse a tense situation or to show submission. They may lick your face to show respect or to apologize for doing something wrong. In some cases, dogs may lick your face because they like the salty taste of your sweat. So while a dog licking your face may feel like a kiss, the actual meaning of the action can vary greatly. It is important to consider the context and body language of your dog to better understand why they are licking you. Tip: don't assume that a dog licking your face is a kiss. Consider the context and body language to better understand what it means. Similar to kissing, hugging is not a natural way for dogs to show affection. Hugging can make dogs feel restricted, deprived of freedom, and uncomfortable. Dogs are animals that need space to move and feel safe. When being hugged, they can feel trapped and unable to escape if something scares them. Some dogs may tolerate hugging because they love their owners, but many will find ways to escape, such as by burrowing down, squirming, or trying to push you away. Even dogs who enjoy being hugged may only tolerate it for a short time, and then try to escape. This does not mean that they do not love you, but simply that they are not comfortable with being hugged. Tip: be careful when hugging dogs. Watch their body language and stop if you notice any signs that they are uncomfortable. Instead, show affection in ways they enjoy, such as petting, scratching their head, or playing with them. There are many signs that your dog doesn't like being kissed or feels uncomfortable when you put your face close to theirs. It's important to recognize these signs so you can respect their boundaries and avoid causing a negative reaction. Signs that your dog doesn't like being kissed include pulling away, turning away, or licking their lips repeatedly. These are ways your dog tries to avoid contact with you and lets you know they're not comfortable. Ears are down, eyes are wide open, or they avoid eye contact. These are signs that your dog is feeling anxious, scared, or uncertain. Body tension, tail tucked, or trying to move away. These are ways your dog shows discomfort and wants to get out of the situation. Soft growls, whines, or even more aggressive reactions if forced. These are warning signs that your dog feels threatened and may bite if you continue to approach. If you notice any of these signs, stop immediately and respect your dog's space. Don't try to force them to do things they don't want to do, as this can damage your relationship with them. Tip: pay attention to your dog's body language and respect their boundaries. If you notice any signs that they are uncomfortable, stop immediately. Not all dogs respond to kisses the same way. Some dogs may enjoy kisses more than others, depending on their personality, experience, and breed. Dogs that have been raised with humans kissing them from a young age tend to enjoy kisses more. They have learned to associate kisses with positive experiences and feel comfortable being held and petted. Dogs with laid-back personalities who enjoy being close to their owners are also more likely to enjoy kisses. They may enjoy being held and petted, and see kisses as part of the love and care you give them. Dog breeds that tend to be more attached to their owners, such as Golden Retrievers, Labradors, and Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, are more likely to enjoy kisses. However, even with dogs that have these characteristics, you should always pay attention to their body language and respect their personal space. If you notice any signs that they are uncomfortable, stop immediately and find other ways to show affection. Tip: consider your dog's personality, experience, and breed when deciding whether or not they enjoy kissing. Always respect boundaries and watch their body language. So how do you get your dog used to kissing and feel more comfortable? The most important thing is to build trust before moving on to intimate acts like kissing. Spend time playing, petting, caring for, and training your dog so that they feel safe and trust you. Make sure you always treat them with respect and love, and never do anything that makes them afraid or hurt. Observe your dog's reactions and don't force them if they don't like it. Let them decide for themselves whether they want to be kissed or not. If they pull away or seem uncomfortable, respect their decision and find other ways to show affection. Use rewards and gentle petting to create positive associations. When you kiss your dog, reward them with a tasty treat or gently pet them. This will help them associate kissing with positive experiences and feel more comfortable. Remember, though, that not all dogs enjoy kissing, and you shouldn't force them if they don't want to. Tip: build trust and respect your dog's boundaries. Use treats and gentle petting to create positive associations, but don't force them to do things they don't like. And that's all we've discovered about whether dogs understand kisses or not. Hopefully, through the above sharing, you have a deeper insight into how to communicate and express affection appropriately with your four-legged friend. Remember, each dog is a unique individual, and observing, listening, and respecting their boundaries is the key to building a loving and lasting relationship. Thank you for taking the time to watch. If you find this video useful, don't forget to click the like button and share it with other dog lovers. To not miss interesting and useful videos about the dog world, click the subscribe button and the bell icon next to it to receive notifications every time there is a new video. We always want to bring the most accurate and useful information to help you care for and love your dog in the best way. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.